were to move back a little into our own history and connecting that with Afghanistan, Babur, when he was dying, he told that I don't want to be buried in the dusty plains of India and he wanted to be buried in the lush gardens of Kabul. And a lot of people take pride in this even today. And I was just going through some of the articles that were written about Baba and his death, and all of those versions sort of romanticized about how he really liked monsoon, and I was completely taken aback. So do we still have that hangover, should I say, where we romanticize unnecessary Islamic invasions? And why is this happening, and what's the solution?
It's all because of the deracination we are witnessing. It's all about because of the education system, which imposes certain thought processes, thought patterns, mental patterns, and attitudes on us, and it also imposes a certain ideology on us, which essentially kids get brainwashed into. So invaders are good, natives are bad, Hinduism bad, other things good. That sort of thing is hammered into children's minds from a very young age. And all you study about is Mughal history, Turco-Mughal history. And there's very little about our own resistance to the invasions and all that. So it portrays the past 1,000 years of humiliation as the greatest era in India's history, when so much came in from outside and we were essentially saved from our primitive state and all that. So it is the education system, it is the hangover of the Nehruvian regime that still persists in India. It is still continued forth by the current government, of course, and they have done nothing to change it. So that is the reason why we perceive all foreigners as superior to us and all that. Now, when it comes to Babur, he was an Uzbek. He came from the Fargana Valley. He was exiled from Fargana. He came to India and he managed to capture some territory. But I think when you are born somewhere far away, so a couple of thousand kilometers away, you're always going to be homesick for that place. And maybe that's the reason why he chose to be buried in Kabul. Of course, Kabul was part of India at the time. Afghanistan was part of India. It was not a foreign country the way it is today. So that may be one of the reasons why Babur sought to be buried in something that reminded him of his childhood home. That may be the reason, perhaps.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.